So welcome to another Monday, another Gino Gem. This is where I, Coach Gino, PoorTackleTrading.com, give you a couple little trading hacks, I like to call them, otherwise known as Gino's Gems, just to make your trading more fun, more convenient, easier, faster, better. Hope this helps you. It's helped me. Looking at one of the top brokerage platforms I use, it is Thinkorswim here by TD Ameritrade. What this is about keeping the data flowing. Keep the data flowing, speed it up. You know, as an option trader or futures trader, there's a lot of stuff to the platforms nowadays. Most platforms will have this. I know Thinkorswim does. This is called clearing your cache, especially if you're in there like jumping around the option chain. You'll start noticing it slowing down, lagging your software. Here's a couple tricks. I'm going to give you 6 different tricks. This is the top one for your broker. Then we're going to break into your overall computer. Number 1, you want to go to inside the platform help, and then under system. So help, under system, collect garbage. And mine's been on here, and I've been streaming some stuff right now. So in the background here, this is the free memory. Here's the total memory. You don't need to know all that. Just come up here, left click, collect garbage. That's going to clean out your RAM, clean out the temporary storage. I like to click it a couple times. I click that a couple times, make sure, and you'll see this number change right here. Now, with that, some more tricks. Let me just bring this over. You want in your laptop or your desktop, whatever you're using, minimum 8 gigabytes. Now, I have many students. I have many computers. As technology grows, the software programs, the updates, the Windows platforms, the Safari, they're getting bigger and more things are running. The semiconductors are trying to keep up with them. You need minimum 8 gigabytes of RAM to stream a lot of this stuff, especially if you're a day trader and you're trying to, keep up with real-time quotes. Make sure you have real-time quotes if you're a day trader. Real quick gem to throw in there. All you do is go to Setup, Application Settings, and where it says in here on orders, positions, active trader, system, right there under system, make sure you're on real time. If you're day trading like I did when I first started out and I was on delayed by 20 seconds or whatever, or 30 seconds, I really wasn't day trading. I was the last one to see the data. So you want to make sure if you're on real time that it's actually streaming and keeping up. Your computer will bog down as the day goes on, especially right now, if you're on YouTube watching this and you've got your platform streaming and you've got a Zoom or something, it's full. Your RAM is being choked. You never can have enough. When you buy a computer or laptop, max it out. It's almost like getting a new computer. They usually sell it to you with the minimum. And honestly, I got 32 gigs in this computer I'm on right now. I have another computer that has 64 gigabytes of RAM. So even if you're at 16, it's just, if you're streaming, make sure you're getting the most out of it. That was tip number 1. Number 2, be careful with too many screens. You're going to have to get a graphics card. That'll bog you down too. Careful with the S&P indexes and futures options. They drain your RAM. Now, we're talking about random access memory, not the killer football team RAMs. We're talking about random access. That's where temporary storage is in. Now, when I say too many screens, let me give an example of that. I have one here, then I have one here, and I even have one that has 8 different charts on it. That can drain it. One of the killer symbols to your RAM is SPX. Watch when I load this. Look how long it's taken, waiting for data. This is because there's so many strikes in here, so much data. And when you get into futures, especially option chains, that just ate up a bunch of my RAM. It just dropped down from 550 to 350, and it doesn't go back. I wait till the end to start typing in. Alternative, use the ETF, SPY, what have you, especially if you're on a laptop and you don't want to have to reboot. That will really drain your laptops because they don't hold as much RAM. Next couple real quickly, a couple more things to speed up your computer. And I'm going to go over a lot of these in the Cash Flow Club on Thursday. In Thinkorswim, another thing you do is allocate more memory. You can go in there and simply at the login part where you first boots up, I'm going to do it for you real quickly. It's as it boots up here, as you're logging in, After it installs updates, there's a little area down here in the corner. You hit the sprocket, you can allocate more of your RAM just to Thinkorswim, bump it up almost as high as you can with your RAM in there. That'll allocate more RAM so it doesn't bog down. And again, you'll notice it speeding up even on login. Another one here, reboot, turn off and unplug your computer, especially if it is a flash drive, not hard drive, flash drive. It will actually, some computers with the power surge backup will actually keep the RAM in there and hold it so you can just log right back in where you left off. That's not good. You want to clean that out. So reboot, turn off. I reboot my computer every day at least once. And in the morning when I start up, I know it's fresh. Number 5, close other background apps. Close other background apps. Facebook, YouTube, Skype, Zoom, email server, weather.com even takes some of your RAM. Turn it off. You don't need it while you're trading. Get your updates for your platform. Have it set for after hours. There's nothing like getting a Windows update right at the close of the bell. And you're like, really? Okay, I can't do nothing. And then it automatically reboots for you in the middle of the market. You don't want that. That could cost you a lot of money. Simply go in there and change it. Last but not least, one program that does it all for me, Ccleaner. You can run Ccleaner. I do this all the time. What it does is it closes all your backgrounds for you, and it's a free download. I actually have the paid version. There's other ones out there. I'm not promoting them, but I don't know if you can see this. So now I come there, I just hit analyze. It clears out all my RAM for me. And right here it says, this needs to be closed, cache, and it closes certain things. That way, I am dedicating more RAM to what I need it for. And it cleans a lot of the adware, trackers, Trojans, all that stuff. So that's a free software. I'll show you guys that on the Cashflow Club too. That way you're not being frustrated by a slow computer. That is a Gino gem. That's just the basics of one of the tools you use, your computer, your platform, and that's why we're here. Hope it helps. Another Gino's gem. See you next time.